As we begin to look at part 3, in this part 3 we are continuing from where we stopped on expected questions from government, JAMB government, right? What we are reviewing is Expo questions, past questions and answers, just areas your eyes must focus on very well as you step in to take up government as a JAMB candidate, right? You already know how critical, how important government is for you as a candidate. In part 2, I gave you an assignment on in question 10, which we will just answer before we proceed. In the Hausa pre-colonial political system, the spiritual and political power were vested in, the answer is emir, were vested in the emir, were vested in the what? In the emir, okay? Question number 11, let's just continue. I hope you are following. A member of the Commonwealth that was not colonized by Britain is a member of the Commonwealth that was not colonized by Britain is A. Malaysia, B. Uganda, C. Mozambique, D. Jamaica. Malaysia, Uganda, Mozambique, and Jamaica. The answer, of course, you know, is Mozambique. Go over and study everything you can find about the Commonwealth of Nations. Go over. It's an organization that you should study. Period to 1966. This is question number 12. Period to 1966, the system of local government in Western region was based on the three-tier structure of dash. Period to 1966, the system of local government in Western region was based on the three-tier structure of dash. A. Native authority, division and district council. B. District, local and area council. C. Division, district and local council. D. Province, district and local council. The answer is period to the 1966 system of local government in the Western region was based on A. The three-tier structure of native authority, division authority, and district council. So the answer is A. Recall that in JAMB, JAMB is going to hit you with 180 questions, right? And you will have only 120 minutes to attempt 180 questions. That is why I need you to study. I need you to become much more serious. See, JAMB is not child's play. I keep reminding you to do your best. There will be time we can play. There will be time to travel. There will be time to party. There will be time to play around. But this is not the time. Some people go to JAMB centers, lesson centers, just to play, collect phone numbers, play music, run around. Whether you are going for lesson or not, I need you to promise me that you will do your best. Promise me that you will do your best to score 300 and above. You will do your best to be among those to enter school this year. I want you to come to me with your admission letter. I will be proud when you communicate you have gotten admission, you score 300 and above, you are among those to enter school. I want you to make me proud. If you make me proud, let me know. Nationalism in Nigeria was facilitated by dash. Nationalism in Nigeria was facilitated by dash. A. Action of the veterans of the two world wars and traditional rulers. B. Activities of Christian churches and missionaries. C. Education and urbanization. D. Rapid economic growth. I already explained everything about nationalism, nationalistic tendencies in part 2. So I also expect you to, if you are watching this part 3 and you have not watched part 1 and 2, once you are done with watching this government video on part 3, go over and continue from part 1. Watch part 1, watch part 2, then continue from part 4, part 5, and all other videos we have done on government. These are very, very critical. Also, if you watch this very video from here to the end of this video, I'm going to give you free JAMB past questions and free JAMB syllabus for you. Okay, I'm going to give it to you free. Okay, number 14. Are you following? If the videos I'm making are helpful to you, please let me know. If you enjoy the videos, if you learn from the video, sometimes I feel I'm wasting my time. But if it's not a waste of time for you, comment and tell me how helpful they are. Knowing that they are helpful to you could motivate me to make more videos. Now, the organ responsible for the general administration of ECOWAS is the dash. The organ responsible for the general administration of ECOWAS is the dash. Assignment number 1. What is the full meaning of ECOWAS? What is the full meaning of ECOWAS? Tell me in the comment section. A. The organization responsible for the general administration of ECOWAS is the dash. A. Executive Secretariat. B. Council of Ministers. C. Authority of the heads of state and government. D. Tribunal and the government. The organ responsible for the general administration of ECOWAS is the dash. The answer is Executive Secretariat. Executive Secretariat. Tell me the full meaning of ECOWAS. Let's look at question 15. In 1879, 4 British companies were merged to form United African Company by dash. In 1879, 4 British companies were merged to form United African Company by A. Frederick Lugard. B. John B. Croft. C. Tubman Godia. D. MacGregor. The answer is Tubman Godia. Tubman Godia. That was when these people started this issue of balkanizing Africa, this issue of sharing Africa among themselves, then this whole colonization issue, wherein they now said France should take some part of Africa, Britain should take some part of Africa, Italy, Africa was all divided among the British powers. Okay. In 1879, 4 British companies were merged to form United African Company by Tubman Godia. Tubman Godia, very, very important. Okay. Let's look at the next question. Question number 16. The military normally belong to the arm of government known as dash. The military, remember, there was an assignment I gave you in part 1 to tell me where the police belongs. The military normally belongs to the arm of government known as dash. A. Legislature and judiciary. B. The executive. C. The judiciary. D. The judiciary and the executive. The military belongs to the arm of government known as what? The executive. That is why the president of your country is the president and commander-in-chief. When we say commander-in-chief, it means the army is also under him. Okay? Are you learning? Number 17. The major problem of the Nigerian federal structure in First Republic was dash. I already told you in I think in part 1 or part 2 to go and read up everything you can find on the First and Second Republic, also the Third Republic. Just read up everything about the republics we had in Nigeria, both the coups, the military coups, the military head of states. Read up everything. When I tell you to read, there is already a reason why I am pointing those things out for you. The major problem of the Nigerian federal structure in First Republic was dash. A. Ethnicity. B. Politicization of the military. C. Lopsided size of the component units. D. Rigging of election. The answer is looking at you. The answer is lopsided size of the component unit. C. Lopsided size of the component unit. I hope you are learning. I hope you are following. Okay. 18. Under socialism, the control of power resides with the dash. By the way, I want you, your second assignment, go and tell me, define socialism, and tell me the difference between democracy and socialism. Under socialism, the control of power resides with the dash. Under socialism, the control of power resides with the dash. A. Peanuts. peasants. B, bourgeoisies. C, nobles. D, proletariat. Remember that I've done a lot of videos on government. I've done quite a lot of videos on use of English. I've done quite a lot of videos on the JAMB novel. I've done videos on economics. I've also done on physics, chemistry, and all the rest. Any of them, if you want me to give you access to all the videos we have done in those subjects, just tell me to give you the link and you mention the subject. It will help you to prepare so that you sit yourself down and begin to read them subject by subject. JAMB is very close. I told you this morning that over 2 million persons registered for JAMB. Can you imagine? It means that the competition for admission this year will be tougher. Last year it was 1 point something million, and this year it's already 2 point something million. It means that the number of people wanting to get that admission you're also wanting has increased. That means a lot more persons will not get admission, and it's not your portion. It's not your portion. Your portion is that you will study hard. Your portion is that you will enter school. Your portion is that you will score 300 and above. If you claim it, type I claim it. Tell me what you claim. Under socialism, the control of power resides with the dash. The answer is proletariat. The control of power resides with the proletariat. Okay? Question number 19. One of the agreements of the 1957 Constitutional Conference was that dash. I've told you whether if you watch from part 1 and 2, you will see I've explained and given assignments on constitution, so I won't go deeper into it. One of the agreements of the 1957 Constitutional Conference was that A, Southern Cameroons should constitute a separate, that is, they should be separate. Southern Cameroon should be separate. B, a House of Chiefs was to be created in the Western region. C, the office of the Speaker of the House of Representatives was to be created. No. D, the police was to be regionalized. The answer is simple. In fact, up till now, police has not been regionalized. The answer is simple. One of the agreements of the 1957 Constitutional Conference was that Southern Cameroon should constitute a separate country. That means they should join the other part of Cameroon. That is why they are no longer part of Nigeria. Okay, look at this. The ultimate authority in a state is referred to as dash. The ultimate authority in a state is referred to as dash. A, president. B, sovereignty. C, legislature. D, legitimacy. The ultimate authority in a state is referred to as dash. Do you want me to tell you the answer? I will not tell you the answer. I want it's simple. Just tell me the answer in the comment section. When we start in part 4, we will continue from this question 20. Let me read the question for you again. The ultimate authority in a state is referred to as the dash. A, president. B, sovereignty. C, legislator. And D, legitimacy. I won't tell you the answer. It's the final assignment for this part 3. Tell me the answer. Don't run away from the question. Tell me, just attempt it. In part 4, we'll continue from this question 20. To receive the materials I promise you, do 4 things. Number 1 is compulsory. Number one, join our YouTube channel. If you have not joined our YouTube channel till now, you are making a mistake. So click on join our YouTube channel, become a member of Noble Tutorials here on YouTube. Number 2, like this video. Click on like. Number 3, share this video. Click on share it here on YouTube. Then copy the link, share it on WhatsApp, share it on Telegram groups, share it on Facebook groups, share it to all your classmates, your friends, share it to everybody writing this JAMB exam. Okay, then the final thing is subscribe to our YouTube channel, Noble Tutorial. Just click on subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Once you join, you like, you share this video, and you subscribe, come under this video and tell me I have subscribed. Once I see that you have submitted the assignments I gave and that you have done those things and you have typed I have subscribed, once I see I have subscribed, I will chat you up and send you all the materials free that I promise you. Also, there is a video I'm leaving for you on the screen, very important. Click on it and watch now.